The Northern Water Tribe is not the water company based in Yorkshire.
No, it isn't. A refugee from the Northern Water Tribe.
It's as in the North Pole.
Nick, could you just not be northern for one episode?
I have a story for you, Nick.
Okay.
I've actually been sat on this for a while because it happened. I was excited to tell you it, and then we've had to reschedule, and we've rescheduled a couple of times, and here we are.
Yes.
So, I was at a party a few weeks, possibly a few months ago now. I can't remember the exact time, with a mutual friend of ours.
Okay.
And his mutual friends who I'd never met before.
Yeah.
These were his airsoft friends, and someone mentioned to me halfway through, they really hate it when you call it paintball. So we called it paintball a lot, and they visibly got very frustrated by that. It was quite amusing.
Okay, yeah.
But one of them was quite into cars, and we were just sat... I was kind of sat with his mutual friends, and yeah, they were all talking about cars. I didn't really have much to add, but then they started talking electric cars, and... Nick, do you remember we had a conversation about the Slate?
Yes.
Ages ago.
Yeah, I am immensely hopeful for the Slate, yeah.
I'm hopeful for the Slate as well. It's an electric car where you can... It's sort of bare bones, and you can upgrade it. And it's meant to be upgraded by any old idiot. Like, you don't need a car background to be able to, like, put different parts on it.
Yeah, this is it. It's probably the closest we'll get to this day and age. Literally 4 wheels, a seat, a heater, and a radio. That's all you get as standard, yeah. Which is fantastic.
So I started talking to one of those guys about the Slate, and he turns to me and says, "Oh, it's a bit like the MG Rover that came out in the 90s that did this, and this." And I was just sat going, "Do you know Nick?" And no, turns out he didn't. He was just also a big Rover fan. It just kind of horrified me that I was just sat next to this guy at the party, and he just starts talking to me about the fucking MG Rover. I was like, oh no.
I
can't escape.
Nick.
Yeah.
Right.
Even though Nick didn't come to this party, there was a second Nick at this party ready to tell me about the Rover.
They subbed Nick in with this other guy.
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
Can I just point something out?
Yeah?
Like, to MG Rover fans, we don't all know each other.
Well, I know that now, because I asked him, hey, do you know Nick?
It's like an American asking you, oh, you're British, do you know the Queen? Or did you know the Queen? But, you know.
Nick, how many times have you met the Queen? What do you mean, how many times?
Just the one, actually.
No, you didn't.
Well, I waved at her from a car.
Oh,
yeah, we'll count it.
She was the one in the car.
Yes.
right.
I didn't just drive by the Queen and be like, hello. That would have been good, though. Yeah, that cracked me up. He also made fun of my car CD, so I'm not a fan of the guy.
Yeah, this is a shame because I kind of want to know which one he's talking about now.
I can find out if we ever go out with our mutual friends, paintball friends again.
Yeah,
we can figure that out.
That's it.
I'll point you out and be like, that's the one that likes rovers, and you can chat about that.
Yeah, it was probably the City Rover, I'm going to guess.
It was apparently similar enough to the Slate that he drew a comparison.
Yeah.
Where you have, like, parts you can swap in and out.
Oh, okay. I mean, to be fair, that sounds like any old car, really. But
wind the fuck back. Am I teaching Nick something about rovers that he doesn't know?
I mean, I don't think so. I know that the MG, ZR, ZSs, and ZTs were kind of that, but a lot of cars back then were kind of that.
Yeah, he said there was like a similar one where it was bare bones enough and then designed for idiots to just add modules to.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, again, I'm going to have to find out which one he was talking about.
So... It's going to be amazing if I just taught Nick something about his favourite car that he doesn't know.
Yes.
That's big for me.
It is. I'll be amazed if I don't know about it once you mention it. But yeah, put it that way.
Okay.
Rover's history is long and complicated and boring to almost everybody except people like me. So,
I'm afraid so.
Yeah.
And that guy, who is now your soulmate.
And that guy who, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'll see if I can get you guys together at some point.
Yeah, fair enough. I will bring my 827.
Cool. I was so stunned by that fact. I don't really have a segue or jumping in point. What else is going on? Oh, welcome to the shipping forecast, by the way. I don't say that nearly enough. I'm James. Joining me is Grace.
Hello.
And Nick.
Hey.
And yeah, what's going on?
I went to the Lake District.
Nice.
There's a funny story about the place I stayed.
Okay.
Okay, so me and Sophie, we Airbnb'd a little 2-bedroom cottage in the western part of the Lake District. Driving into the place, I noticed a few chimneys on the horizon. Thought, oh, that's all right. There must be some industrial thing over there. You've got to put it somewhere, right? Mm-hmm. And I get into the cottage, and we settle down and unpack, as you do. And we're looking around in all the cupboards and things like that, and I open a drawer and pull out a booklet entitled "What to Do If There's an Emergency at Sellafield." And, and it turned out that, we'd booked a cottage which was 1.5 miles from Sellafield. If you sort of went on the road out of town, you could see the chimneys. Yeah.
Nick, do you want to explain Sellafield for those who are not from the UK?
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so Sellafield, at the minute, is the world's largest nuclear waste reprocessing facility.
Okay.
It also was the first nuclear power plant that was connected to the grid in the United Kingdom, and it also had 2 reactors used to make fuel for Britain's nuclear bomb programme.
Fantastic.
That's where we stayed, 1.5 miles from the remains of that, yeah.
You say remain. There was a disaster there, wasn't there?
The Windscale fire, yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, this is why one of the Windscale piles wasn't working and the other one was life expired. So, yeah.
Because of a nuclear fire, am I correct?
It was, yes.
Biffing.
So, you sure know how to pick them.
Yeah, this is it. I played Atomfall recently and I wanted to taste the real thing.
And it tastes like copper, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, taste of metal on the air, but yeah.
Did Sophie believe that you didn't plan that? Because I don't.
Yeah.
Honestly,
yeah.
I knew that Sellafield was there. I was planning to go and drive by. I just didn't know how close the place I'd booked was because I didn't look. So...
Doubts.
Right. Yeah, X for doubt.
I'm hitting X to doubt on this one.
I would have rather stayed in Coniston because, of course, it is close to Bluebird, a land speed record boat. A water speed record boat. It's Monday, I'm very tired, but yeah.
That's fair. Okay. Grace, do you have anything that can top that?
Well, no, I've not exactly been to, a place like Sellafield, which is an incredible part of UK nuclear history. But I did find myself in Essex yesterday.
Oh no!
Oh heck!
And then
so
I
hold
got
on.
out.
So you went from a place where there was an unprecedented nuclear disaster to a place that looks like there was an unprecedented nuclear disaster, but that's just Essex.
I was in the posh bit.
My point stands.
There's
right,
still
okay.
a posh. There is a posh bit, and it's right next to Cambridge.
So yeah, by the posh bit, we mean that the crushed velvet in the bedrooms is from Dunelm rather than B&M.
Yeah. No, there's an awkward pocket of Essex where there's loads of money, but you can only assume that they've made that money if they're under the age of 30, that they made it by shagging on the TV on The Only Way is Essex.
I see.
Yeah.
What were you doing there?
Oh God, I was invited round for a Sunday roast, and so I go over there, and I didn't realise. I said to them, I'm in and around Cambridge, and they said, oh, that's not too far from where we are. Come over. I was like, yeah, all right. And so I'm driving, and then I see the fucking border mark going, "Welcome to Essex," and I went, "Oh my fucking god.
Oh
I've strayed out of county.
no. Mhm.
Oh, heck.
Yeah, so past Stansted Airport and all that.
God.
Bishop Stamford and all. I found myself in
Stortford.
some Stortford even. Honestly, I drove through it so fast I didn't even stop to look at the signs. It's fucking so awful.
Understandable.
So many miniature roundabouts I've ever seen in my
God.
life. And don't get me started on how many hills there are. Everyone knows I'm from the Fens. It's flat as fuck. My car almost fucking started rolling backwards going up a hill. So bad.
God. Come to think of it, we've all done trips. Now I think about it, because I went to Sheffield last weekend.
Oh, nice.
To help a mutual
Sheffield
friend of.
Steel.
Yeah, I was dragged to. Grace, would you know the name Meadowhall if I said it?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, because someone at work did not know of Meadowhall, despite someone who also grew up in Cambridge. So I wasn't sure how well known it was beyond the north. Yeah, another of our mutual friends, not the one with the paintball people, wanted help picking out shirts for a holiday.
Fair enough. So you went all the way to Meadowhall?
I drove all the way to Meadowhall for him. My first time doing the big motorways.
Wow.
And it was fine right until I got off the big motorways, and then my brain just melted, and I realised I should have had to stop an hour ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Were
It
you
was
okay?
rough. Yeah, I handled it, but
Yeah.
oh no, I was like spaced out by the end of the A1. The big motorway.
Did you go to the shopping centre, which is the only thing it's really famous for these days?
Meadowhall, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
We wandered around, we got lost a lot.
That's the spirit.
I helped him pick out some very snazzy shirts, and I'm sworn to secrecy as to where he's going, so I'm saying North Korea.
Yeah.
Oh, it probably is, isn't he?
I hope so.
Oh, that's why. What else would it be a secret?
He's taking his girlfriend who doesn't know, and has been involved with the show and has listened occasionally, so I'm just going to say North Korea.
Okay.
I tell you what, as double bluffs go, that would be a brilliant one.
I know, right? Because you can book holidays to North Korea now.
I can imagine that the things you're allowed to see are very curated.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
There's one tour that runs. They pick you up from Beijing. I've looked into this just to see how viable it would be as like an excuse. And yeah, they do like a week there. The subway system there looks really pretty.
Oh,
I'll give them that. Those Soviet states, they know how to build a subway system.
yeah, they do. They do.
The rest, it doesn't look that good, but it's otherwise okay. And I've just figured out my segue to get us on topic.
Oh, well done.
Because you know what's next to North Korea?
South Korea.
Fucking
South
hell.
Korea. And you know what they have?
K-pop.
K-pop. I mean, North Korea technically has K-pop as well. It's just not what we would think of as K... Though it is, by all intents and purposes, K-pop.
It's NK-pop.
Yeah. Maybe they should use that. NK-pop.
Yes.
I'm going to continue on this tangent, because in this process, I found out about two separate North Korean pop bands that have been around. They're both on YouTube. Did I send them to you guys?
I can't remember you doing, but I am quite intrigued.
So there was a girl group, and then I found a black metal group. And the black metal group was not for me, but they were okay. I'll send you a link.
Yeah.
There's a group called Moranbong, which I'm probably pronouncing very wrong. I think they disbanded in 2016, but there's a couple of recordings of them out there. It's very kind of Queen influence to their music.
Oh, okay. I'm interested. I do like Queen.
Imagine Queen but a girl group.
Right, okay.
But with similar kind of guitar and synthy aesthetics.
Yeah, I'm interested in that. I mean, who doesn't like Queen? Am I right? But yeah,
So, I wouldn't call them good. I would call them better than I expected.
Right. Okay, I see.
So, I'll give them that. Worth a listen. That's my music recommendation today. Moranbong, a K-pop, North Korean K-pop group.
Definitely worth a listen.
Mm-hmm. They're out there. I've sent you Let's Study, one of their most popular songs.
Oh, it's all going to be like propaganda songs on how to be a good citizen and how to praise the glorious leader, isn't it?
That's exactly what it is. Yes.
Okay. I can see the rabbit hole sort of opening up under me at this point. So yeah.
As I say, it's better than you would expect. I would not call them a good band.
Right. Okay.
But given they are a North Korean band, I'd invite them to Eurovision.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
There you go. They can't be worse than Britain.
Oh, I know, but just
we do all right sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah,
won
actually.
It 5 times.
What's his name? That Sam bloke, the guy with the long hair.
Sam Smith.
Oh,
no.
Gallagher or something stupid.
Yeah, he said.
He did Spaceman.
Spaceman, yeah. The one that nearly won it, but Ukraine won, but we hosted it anyway because, of course, of all the shit that's going on.
There's things going on.
Yeah, there's things going on. Yes,
and still are.
Yeah, I'm just making I mean, you can't see this, but I'm just making sort of like a gesture with my hand at the window at the world outside. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're just pointing out the window.
Due to the events still going on.
Yes, this is it.
In life, yeah. Hopefully they get to host it, like once it all blows over.
Yeah, that'd be...
I assume they're owed one in the cycle, so whenever that does blow over, we just whoever wins, Ukraine actually gets it.
Yeah. Maybe they can have like Eurovision 2, and we have like 2 a year.
No, that's too much Eurovision.
Just for 1 year. And then...
That's a lot of pressure.
Staring back, though, I would love to see an Asian version of Eurovision, as in North Korea, South Korea, Japan, China. Maybe Australia can go join that because it's geographically closer.
Yeah.
Because I think they'd take it a lot more seriously than we do.
What, Australia?
Australia's in Asia, kind of.
No, I mean, like, Australia takes it seriously?
No, Australia. As in, like, Korea and Japan would definitely take it more seriously than most European nations do.
Yeah,
but would they take it too seriously?
I don't know, but it'd be a hell of a show.
Yeah, I suppose this is the problem we've got over here. Like the countries who participate, a lot of them know how much of a bind it is if your artist wins, and then you've got to host it the next year, and you've got to find the money and the venues to put it on, and sort of all the rest of it. So,
exactly.
Yeah.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah. Sorry, we tangented too far away talking into Eurovision there.
Sorry for shitting all over your segue there. I do apologise.
No, it's okay. I was into it too. Who here has seen K-pop Demon Hunters?
I raise my hand.
I've also raised my hand.
I haven't raised my hand.
It's been out for about a month, and it's got 4,000 works in AO3. It's been everywhere.
Shit, really?
It fucking blew up.
Yeah.
It's funny. Like, last time we recorded, I said... Maybe it was before that. I was saying, this year there's been a bit of a dry spell in terms of hot new things for us to talk about. But this last month-ish, loads of stuff has dropped. So, there's the K-pop Demon Hunters. I kind of want to talk about Superman at some point. Horse girls are a thing now as well.
I mean, they always were.
It's become more of a thing because now that it's out in Europe.
No, come on.
And the West.
There was at least one girl at our school who wanted a pony, and who had a pony, and who used to ride it about, and yeah.
That's not what I mean by horse girls, but...
Oh!
Yeah, that's just being equestrian.
I would like to see if there are fics about horse girls in general, like girls who are into horses. That would be a weird niche, and I'm kind of curious about that. But I was referring to the game Ume Musume Pretty Derby.
Yeah. Alright, fair enough.
Which is, you know those gacha games where there's like an anthropomorphized... You've seen the boat one, right?
Yeah, it's not. Well, they're not quite. They're not quite anthro. They're more like humanized versions of things.
Yeah,
aren't
that's
they?
the word I was
Yes.
looking for. Yeah, so there's like the humanized boats. We did the humanized the waifuized historical figures. If you remember that a while back, where we had like
Yes.
Galileo as an anime girl. This one is. Sorry, Grace.
Oh, it's just I'm getting annoyed with you saying humanized,
I'm gonna.
because anthropomorphism literally means human morphed.
Yes, I'm gonna start saying waifuized instead because
Oh god.
I think
Go
that's a
on, then.
better term.
Yeah, I think we all sort of know what's going on
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Well, this game was waifuized racehorses,
Ugh, grim.
where they've taken real-world racehorses, made a waifu out of them, and you collect them and race them as a game.
Is red rum in it?
I don't think so.
Could you imagine?
I did see a picture
Then-
on the Instagram earlier of a real-world jockey holding the the body pillow of the horse he actually rides in real life.
Oh
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, someone sent him
Jesus.
it.
Of course they did.
It was Duramente.
Oh.
And yeah, he's a big fan.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Well, he seems to be having a good time there. But there's barely any fics about that, so we're not going to talk about that for now.
Okay.
Maybe
Well, thank
hopefully it'll
fuck.
cook a bit longer. I took time to play
No.
it, researching it, anticipating we'd talk about it eventually. But there's barely any fics about it, so maybe not.
Fair enough.
So,
Yeah.
K-pop. The thing is,
Yes.
I watched it. The premise was great. There were a lot of great moments. It's got a lot of potential. I don't think the film hit the mark for me.
I think it needed a lot more than just the time it took.
Yeah, maybe it could have. Maybe a full like TV series would be ideal for it.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a series, like even just like a 5-parter or something. would
That
have been
could
good.
work. Yeah. So Nick, for Nick and anyone who's not seen it, and here's where we're going to start getting into spoilers. The show is based around a K-pop group called Huntrix. That's Huntrix with an X, and the three of them hunt demons in their spare time. Turns out there is a long storied history of Korean singers fighting demons and maintaining a musical barrier that keeps... I wasn't sure about this. Is it that keeps the world safe from demons, or is it keeps Korea safe from demons?
The world.
Okay, it is the whole world. Because
The whole
I was wondering if it was just Korea, and maybe there's like other groups out there doing it for other places. Like if the Spice Girls are holding it up in Britain, for example.
Oh
Yeah.
my fucking god, could you imagine?
I would really like that as a spin-off. Like, it's just about the Spice Girls just doing the exact same thing. But
It's-
They break up, Britney Spears has to hold it by herself for a bit.
Britney,
She
it's
has a
on
mental
you.
Breakdown. No, it's all on Britney. The fucking girls allowed us
Yeah.
to come in and shit. Oh god, could you imagine?
yeah,
I'd watch that.
this is it. It would be interesting to sort of think of who's been doing it for each country.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It does seem to be, well, it seemed exclusively women. I'll say that because eventually a boy band appears, an evil, demonic boy band.
Yeah,
Yes.
because boys are smelly.
Because boys
Yeah.
are smelly.
Yes.
They're called the Saja Boys, and they're formed by the demons as a way to steal the girls' power, essentially. Like fight fire with
Well,
fire.
Basically, it's like the Honmon, which is like the barrier that stops demons coming through into our world, is run on people liking the music and like resonating with the songs. So the song is the spell, and the more you like the spell, the better it works. And so they're trying to become really popular for this spell to go golden and like completely seal off the demon world for many years.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, the demons have slipped through and
And formed a
they're
boy
using the
band.
same- Yeah, they formed a boy band to do the same thing but in reverse, so they can open the gaps bigger and sabotage the Honmon to make demons come through even easier.
Okay, so this is using the power of music to combat demons.
Yes.
So
Hang on a
probably
minute. Hang on a
Okay,
second.
go ahead. Mm-hmm.
I've seen this before.
All right.
Have you?
Isn't this just Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny?
Ah. Okay, we've established who is protecting America then. So while Huntrix are doing their whole thing, Jack Black is just standing around. Yeah. Fuck.
I thought I'd heard this plotline before.
Okay, I would like crossover wish list. I would like us to find K-pop demon hunters with Tenacious D and the Pig of Destiny. That's on my. I don't think we're going to see that.
No.
I would like that. Similarly, Bill and Ted. I'd also like to see them get involved.
Yeah, the Wild Stallions. Yeah, I think they should.
So, Nick, I have 3 different photos for you, just to save time. Would you like to see Huntrix, the Sarja Boys, as they're in their true form, or the Sarja Boys in their handsome K-pop form?
Honestly, yeah, just send them over one by one.
Okay. So there was the bit in the trailer that sold me on this was these little guys standing here. This traditional demonic guys being like, "We have to fight fire with fire," and then immediately cutting to them transforming into these boys and being like, "Right," and then performing their song. Their song's a fucking earworm, by the way. That was in my head for days. Yeah, Nick, I'll send you this to listen to. Well, you should probably listen to a bit of it now.
Right, okay.
There's a song called Soda Pop. It's very catchy, it's very K-pop. I don't encourage our listeners to go listen to it, because it's a fucking earworm, as I say.
I quite like earworms.
Well,
you'll like this one.
Yeah.
You'll like this one.
I do quite like earworms. I annoy Sophie frequently with songs like The River of Dreams and Send Me On My Way by Rusted Root.
Oh, you classic.
I don't know about those.
I'll send you them. You'll know about them. If you've seen Ice Age, you'll know about it.
Oh, right. It's been a while since I've seen Ice Age. I'd be curious about if there's any fics about Ice Age.
I would like to feature my heart or myself, or I tell you to run on my way.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, it's one of the only songs that I can sing all the way through despite not knowing the words.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Sounds about right.
You just make the noises.
It'll make a change for me, because I've been rewatching with my darling partner the What We Do in the Shadows, and we just hit Fitness Nandor. And if you recall, they use 1 Week by the Bare Naked Ladies in that, which I think should have a trigger warning at the start of TV. Like, you know where there's seizure warnings at the start of some episodes?
Yeah.
I feel like there should be starting with, warning, this episode contains 1 Week by the Bare Naked Ladies. Viewer discretion is advised. At least then you can brace yourself for it.
Yeah, I think there should be as well. In that case, I would have endless fun playing the mashup version. Yeah, which is mashed up by
Neil Cicierega.
Yeah, Neil Cicierega with what's the fucking song called? Hang on.
I can't.
Yeah, Stand By Me by Stand By Me by Ben E. King. That's the other one. The better version because
no, I prefer. We've had this conversation. I prefer the smooth one.
Yeah, I mean it's quite a good one, but I just like the sort of intro to Stand By Me, and then it's Bare Naked Ladies, because you get like 4 bars of the intro, and then you're into There is more whiplash in that version, but yes, both are good.
But yeah, that's the Sarja Boys. Are you taking time to listen?
I had a listen. It sounds quite poppy and upbeat. I'm sure it will get stuck in my head once I listen to it all the way through.
I hope so.
But yes.
So, one of my issues with the film, and I realised this is very much a me issue. As I say, I think we should have had more time with the characters to flesh it all out, because I can currently only name one member of the Sarja Boys.
Okay.
Only one of them was really fleshed out in the film, and now as I'm holding up Wikipedia, I can tell you his name is Genu. The only one whose name I remember is called Abs.
Abs, I see.
He's the one who will take his shirt off. And
of course he is.
He just sort of melts people's brains when he takes his shirt off. So, yeah.
This feels a little bit ridiculous.
In fact, looking at the Wikipedia, almost none of the Saja boys have names. There's Jinu, and then we have Romance Saja, Mystery Saja, Ab Saja, and Baby Saja.
Oh,
which does take me back to the Spice Girls a little bit.
Yeah, they're doing the I think there's a lot of that in K-pop, isn't there? They're not known by the names; they're known by the nicknames.
Yeah.
But also, each of them has a dedicated role within the group.
Yeah. However,
there is a designated "I'm the hot one." There's a dedicated "I'm the cute one," etc.
I've seen this before as well.
Is my understanding. Have you?
Yeah, this is the Spice Girls.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get too controversial. I do think the Spice Girls were a heavy influence on K-pop.
I
was just gonna say I thought they were a Mick takeoff of fuck, the really famous
BTS, the Bulletproof Boy Scouts.
That's
is that?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what it translates as. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's. That goes
I know.
So hard.
It does, doesn't it? Let me double check that. Make sure I'm not. Yeah, Bulletproof Boy Scouts.
That's
their. Yeah.
That's fantastic.
It would be so.
Oh my. Okay.
If they went into the military and got shot, wouldn't it?
Well, so first of all, they're all out of the military now. I'm
good.
going to encourage you guys to go. Actually, I'll link you it myself. But I encourage you to check this so you know I'm not bullshitting you. If you go to the Wikipedia page of BTS, the picture at the top is them at the White House.
Hey?
Yeah.
Was it recent?
This was 2022. As part of an official state visit by BTS to the White House.
That's nice.
They're all very formal and suited up. They're at the podium, like where they give like state briefings. Like when something, in every disaster movie where the president comes up and says, "My fellow Americans, there's a meteor coming."
Yeah.
Yeah.
BTS has stood there.
So hang on a minute. Does South Korea just not send like dignitaries anymore? They just send BTS instead.
Yeah, why not?
Better at diplomacy than some of their head dignitaries.
Grace? Yeah, I've got nothing for that. Well, what was I saying? I think the real K-pop boy, and again, I'm not an expert at all. Normally there is more to the name than just Romance Saja, Mystery Saja, Ab Saja.
But I suppose they did just sort of sweep in there in a very short space of time with a catchy hit.
It did blow up.
Again, like as you said, there's lots of things that they could have done in this, and they could have stretched it out. And I think character depth and exploration and a bit of like world building, and all the shit with like Celine raising.
Yeah,
thingy.
There was this whole attractive older lady who I didn't trust early on.
Okay.
Like, the moment I saw her, I was like, you're a villain. You're a villain that's going to come up later. And then she didn't. It turned out she was just a normal mentor.
Maybe they're playing the longest of long games.
Well, it's finished.
It's a standalone film.
Oh, yeah, we're going to say maybe it's a setup for the TV series, if there's one in the works.
I mean, it would have been good if it had started off as a TV series.
Yeah,
but they just sort of made it
like
a film.
the plot was very self-contained. Like, it's got a beginning, it's got an ending. I suppose there could be more adventures, but Rumi's character arc is very much over at this point.
Okay.
I'm trying to look for the name of the.
I don't know. The demon boy she fell in love with sort of ended up in hell.
He did. Yeah, they...
Is he dead, or is he just absorbed, or is he like just back in hell?
I guess we could follow up on that.
Okay, so there's kind of like a Montague Capulet thing going on here.
Yes, I should mention that. This is a rom-com. Rumi and Jinu are very much enemies to lovers in this. I should probably introduce the girls as well. There's women in this.
Yeah. Yes. They're the main
Is that-
characters.
They're the main characters. I will be interested to see if we see how much of them we see, or how much of it will be just the Sergeant Boys. Right, here's the three of them. Rumi is in the middle. Forgive me, I don't know the names off the top of my head. I'm pulling them up now. Zoe
Mira?
is on the left. She's the one with the knives. And Mira is the one on the right.
Yeah, the one with the big sort of pike staff thing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Polar.
A pearl arm, yeah.
And they're kind of similar to how K-pop groups are. We've got the cute one, we've got the stoic one, and then we've got kind of the all-rounder in the middle. Spoilers for K-pop Demon Hunters, because they did a good job of keeping this out of the trailers. Rumi, half demon.
No, wow, never saw that coming.
Yeah, I actually didn't see it coming. You know,
Oh, fair enough.
they kept that one close to their chests, and that was a shocking twist. But it's early on, so she's keeping that as a secret from the rest of the group because they're demon hunters, and being half demon would be a problem.
Yes.
The whole plot point there is she's trying to seal it all off so that her demon half will go with it, and she's kind of rushing into making sure it gets sealed off.
Oh, so it's like, I see. So she's trying to work out a way so that she doesn't go with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Not so much, really, is she? She's more like, oh no, I've just got to get it closed. I've just got to
She
get it
thinks-
closed, and hopefully I won't end up the
She
other
thinks
side.
once she gets
doesn't
it closed, it'll stop. The demon side will stop spreading within her, was the impression I got.
Yeah,
Um,
that's what her
Yeah.
mentor was saying as
mhm.
well.
Incidentally, I'll post the mentor, because I tracked down. Her name is Celine. And just take a moment to look at her. That's a twist villain waiting to happen, right?
I
No?
can,
Yeah,
I can
maybe.
kind of see what you're getting at.
Yeah, she gives villain vibes.
Yeah, I can kind of see what you're getting at. So,
I
yeah.
firmly expected her to have lied about what the process of sealing it all does. But no, that didn't happen. Questions? Oh, I will mention, because Rumi's bandmates do know that that Rumi is hiding something from them. I've been
Right.
seeing a lot of memes lately of them expecting her to come out. And, like, you know, preparing a cake and be like, woo, happy pride, and then she turns out to be a demon, and they're like, what? Hold on. That's not okay. I'll see if I can dig some out at some point. So maybe we'll see some plays on that. But the main tell for them is that she never wants to go in a shared bath, like at like a sauna and things. And they're like, it's because she's gay.
I'm
no.
guessing like she'll have, I don't know, demon features, demon skin.
Yeah, it's sort of like evil lines all over her.
Right. Okay.
That's the main tell.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's it for core characters. Thoughts? Grace, who was your favourite?
Oh, I wasn't too interested in the main characters, really.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to see more of the girls as like a group.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah.
My favourite of the girls
Uh,
was Mira.
Yeah, she was cool.
the grumpy one.
Because like she had a big old backstory going on where she had like a big falling out with her entire family, so there's lots of touch on there. Zoe was like this. I think she was in America, wasn't she?
Yeah.
And she was.
She wasn't really accepted
American
there, and then
Korean.
she came over and became a K-pop star.
Yeah, she just sort of felt out. Well, not like unaccepted, but sort of just felt a little bit out of place and wanted to kick off her career, didn't she? Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit. And then again, same with the boy band. I felt like, you know, you had the main guy who had his whole thing about betraying his family, and he ended up a demon. It would have been nice to have him have a little bit of a redemption arc, or maybe like, I don't know, maybe the other band members have some sort of story going on, because like, you know, where did they come from? What's their deal?
Yeah.
And then there's the cat. I want to know what the fucking deal is with the cat.
How foolish of me. I should have mentioned that.
And it's great. It looks
The cat
fantastic.
did steal the show. I won't lie.
It does not blink, and it can't pick up a plant pot, and it's lovely.
Yeah, I did enjoy those scenes. I can't remember the cat's name. They do tell us.
Nick's just like, those two going on about bloody cats again.
So the cat...
There's always a cat.
The cat is kind of the messenger between the two of them.
Yeah. Apparently the three-eyed crow, his hat was made for the cat, but he likes to wear it instead. So he sits on top of the cat with the hat on.
Sorry,
yeah, it's a cool dragony-looking cat,
I should have found a picture
isn't
with
it?
the bird included.
I'm going to say that looks like the face of Nightmares.
Yeah, it's very Majora's Mask with the eyes, isn't it?
Yeah, Nightmare Fuel. But
it's so sweet.
He's kind of goofy, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I suppose it's quite fitting for a demon cat, isn't it?
This is it, yeah. I'm still a little bit creeped out by that.
He's kind of creepy, but grows on you.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
My attitude.
It's not his fault he looks weird.
Mm-hmm. He's just enthusiastic.
He doesn't have eyelids.
Okay.
Can't blink.
Exactly. Hold on, I'm just going to Google a term on the Wikipedia page, because I'm very curious. Apparently Zoe is the Maknae? Maknae? Apologies, I can't speak Korean.
But what is it?
Well, I'm on WikiHow to find out, because that's the only reliable source I can see on the front page. It's the youngest person in the group. So it's like the baby face of the team.
Right, okay.
Who's meant to be kind of cute and shy.
Right.
And that's a real thing in K-pop.
Yeah.
But that's also what Zoe does. She's the Maknae. Maknae?
But she's also the person that does the hard rap.
She's also the one that does the hard rap.
Right, okay.
Well, normally there's like 6 or 7 people in such a group, so you got to condense it down a little bit.
You got to double up. You got to dual roll these things. Yeah.
Exactly.
Dual wielding.
Well, we're going to learn things about K-pop today, I think.
Maybe.
Because I already have.
Yes. Probably right.
So, I'm expecting we'll mostly see stuff about the canon couple, Rumi and Jinu, but I'm hoping to see more of the other characters be fleshed out. That is my goal. Any other thoughts?
Oh, I just want to say that for 3D animation, I thought it was quite good.
Yeah, but it had its moments I wasn't a fan of, to be honest. Every now and again they do those sudden expression changes, and I wasn't big on that, personally, but that's a stylistic choice.
Oh yeah, I thought that you could kind of tell that they sort of lifted some of it from like 90s anime, but they'd made it 3D, which made it look a bit strange.
Mm-hmm.
And like the popcorn shit and the abs were a bit like,
Yeah, there's that one screenshot going around of her sort of eyeing up a sandwich that...
Yeah.
Let's see if I can dig it up. To show you what I mean.
Oh, is that it? I was talking about the other ones.
Yeah, I couldn't find the other one.
Oh, look at the abs. Actually, no, in the video they sent, in the beginning when they're looking at the abs.
Oh yeah, I'll find the abs.
One's crying popcorn and the other one's eating it.
Yeah.
That's what
Right,
I
okay,
find
so
a photo of that.
I can see what you mean, though. They're doing the anime thing in a 3D animated style.
Yeah.
There's no good reference photos for that. Though it brought up a bunch of screenshots from the show, and then... Oh, no, I see why I fucked that up. I typed in K-pop Demon Hunters abs, and there's just a bunch of photos of handsome K-pop boys mixed in with clips from the show.
Of course there is.
All articles from top 10 male K-pop idols with abs and things like that. So, I brought that on myself.
Yes, you did.
Oh well. Okay, shall we get into it?
Yeah, sure.
Incidentally, it is this week that the UK government rolled out its thing with adult websites needing ID and things like that.
Yes,
I was wondering if we could get to the archive, because by all definition, that should probably fall in there. We can. It's okay.
It's different when it's just words, isn't it?
Yeah, funny that. I wonder if we'll see like a mass migration from Pornhub to AO3 of guys just like, I need something, and I'm not going to give them my face.
Just people are having to use their imagination for the first time in a while.
Oh no, that. Well, I feel like it'll go. Men going to Pornhub, can't get to that. Followed up by searching the woods for pornography like you did in the 90s.
Oh, good grief, yeah.
Then trying their imagination, and then eventually maybe trying AO3. We'll see.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
But yeah, 4,500 works. This came out a month ago.
I tell you what, that's good going for a month, for literally just a month's worth. I reckon this will probably be huge.
Yeah.
Here we go. K-pop.
Hopefully this gets us to flesh out the universe. That's the point, because there's a bit in the early bit, there's a bunch of exposition, and they show us the different K-pop groups throughout the years. Some of those looked really interesting. I'd like to see that expanded on as well. Because they do the whole thing where there's always like a trio of girls who keep the thing going. Yeah, there was some for the 60s and some for the 80s, and they all looked interesting.
Yeah, maybe they can do like a K-pop Demon Hunters expanded universe.
One of the few times I'd be up for that.
Something that can sort of go on and on and on for 10 years that we're sick of by the end.
Well, maybe not that far.
Yeah, maybe not. So, of those 4,000, 1.5 are Jinu and Rumi, which is less than I expected.
Okay.
Slightly further below that is Mira/Rumi/Zoe. So all three of the girls together as a polycule. In fact, I just saw the tag Polytrix, and I'm curious how many are just on that. 400 just with the tag Polytrix.
So there are people out there writing that.
Yeah, there are. Good for them.
I reckon this is going to be one of those ones where there's a lot of fluff.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Because, incidentally, spoilers, it doesn't end happily for the main couple.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Well, one of them is trapped in hell. It's hard to do long distance through different dimensions.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. I think I'm going to do what I usually do and look for some crack.
Indeed. The cat is making biscuits on my bare legs, and I'm trying not to scream.
Oh no.
And she looks so pleased.
It's amazing what you'll put up with for her.
This is trials of love. Love is pain.
Ooh. I have a crossover here. Let me post that. And I can see why people are crossing this over. This is called The Ballad of the Frozen Heart. It is K-pop Demon Hunters with Rise of the Guardians.
My god. I wasn't expecting them.
No, I wasn't.
Also, Frozen is here too.
Frozen?
Yeah.
What?
What is this about?
That's a username and a half, isn't it?
Oh yeah, this is The Ballad of the Frozen Heart by Lenin Lives 1917. I didn't notice that.
I wonder what their political leanings will be.
This is the only fic they've written.
Really?
I was opening that up, fully expecting some very hardcore communist works. But no, it's only K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah, this is it. Like, I looked as well. I'm like, I'm going to spot Disco Elysium here. But anyway.
No,
but you've got Rise of the Guardians in it as well.
Yeah, we got Rise of the Guardians instead.
Mm-hmm. Jinu has always said she was lucky she couldn't hear Guimar's voice. Guimar is the devil figure. But what if there was a voice out there worse than Guimar's? A voice that didn't torture you with thoughts, but froze your heart. So this is what if Elsa from Frozen is the follow-up villain.
Oh, really? Not
Yeah.
Pitch Black?
No.
Oh, as in the Snow Queen version.
Yeah.
This isn't a crossover, it's a mashup, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. It's what if there was a sequel to K-pop Demon Hunters where they have to deal with Elsa from Frozen.
I always thought Frozen should have been more of a Marvel movie.
Yeah, I could get behind this. I see their train of thought. I couldn't have thought of it myself, but I'm glad they did. And I'm assuming the girls team up with a bunch of people. Well, Jack Frost for sure. And Nicholas and the Easter Bunny. I'm glad people are still thinking about Rise of the Guardians.
They're a big thing. They were a big thing.
Hmm.
Even
Also,
if it was
I'm glad
just for Jack Frost.
I'm glad people are thinking about it enough to write 19 chapters of this.
19 chapters.
Fucking
19 chapters in 1 month.
1 month.
Thank you, Lenin Lives. That is dedicated.
Yeah,
I'm glad you came back from the dead to write this.
Thank you, Lenin, for coming back from the grave to write what might be my favourite K-pop Demon Hunters fic.
God moves in mysterious ways.
Hang on a minute. This is probably why there's nothing else.
Because Lenin...
No, I can't write the Communist Manifesto 2.
Oh.
I'm too busy writing. I'm too busy writing my Rise of the Guardian / K-pop Demon Hunters fic.
All right, now.
You know what? There's a story in this in of itself. Of...
2 Communist, 2 Manifesto.
Because have you heard of that film? Have you heard the film Look Who's Back, or is it Guess Who's Back?
Oh, is that the one where Hitler wakes up in...
It's the one where Hitler wakes up in modern day Germany.
I've seen it. I really liked it. Yeah.
Where the
I'm
fuck
seeing
was
a sequel
this? Where?
called-
Who? Where? Where did you watch this?
Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fucking hell! I'll watch that. That sounds ridiculous.
It was.
Like it's
it
Hitler
funny?
waking. Yeah. It's
good.
Everyone thinks he's doing a bit, and he's just
Yeah.
not breaking character.
Nice.
But he's genuinely Hitler.
Yeah, he wakes
Like,
up in modern times on the site where the Führer bunker used to be, and shenanigans ensue as he tries to integrate into modern life.
Nice.
I guess it's a bit. I guess that's an isekai, isn't it?
Oh my
No,
god.
well, no, because he's coming back into his own world just later. It's time travel.
Yeah. Okay, if your boy Kon Ming is an isekai, which it kind of is.
Oh yes.
Yeah, this is
That's
a Hitler isekai.
That's not an. I wouldn't call that an isekai. If it's
Just
time
hang
travel.
on. Sorry, brief tangent here, but can you define isekai for me?
An isekai is usually an anime
Yeah.
about someone being transported to another world with all their knowledge and memories of Earth.
Like
Shit.
Alice in Wonderland.
Narnia is an isekai as well.
Is
Yeah.
Back to the Future?
No, because that's time travel.
Mm.
Unless
It is
you want to
and it isn't.
argue about alternate timelines, but I would just call that an alternate timeline. We're talking about a completely different world.
Yeah, I'd say it is and it isn't. It's a very overdone trope in anime right now.
Yeah.
It's,
God, it
it's
is.
not inherently bad, it's just been overdone.
They're
Yeah.
usually the ones with the silly titles, aren't they?
Yeah, the really
Yeah.
long ones.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is it wrong to pick
And-
up girls in a dungeon and all that shit?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it's always, well, 90% of the time, it's a really dull power fantasy about an average guy who played a lot of video games and mastered this one technique, and now he's in this world that is now incredibly useful, and he can become king and bang a harem of elf ladies.
Oh my god.
It's the plot of all of them.
There is a part of the Hitchhiker's
male
Guide to the
fantasy.
Galaxy which is an isekai in that case.
Hitchhiker's
Oh.
Guide is an isekai, yeah.
Oh my god.
The whole thing is an isekai. That's bad news.
It's horrible when you word something so precious like that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry this had to happen to you.
Oh man, it's a Monday night, for fuck's
You
sake.
made him cry. What are you doing? It's a Monday.
Actually,
He's a
you know
guest on your show.
You know what made me cry? about the Hitchhiker's Guide. I saw a quote from the Hitchhiker's Guide the other day that made me burst into tears.
Okay.
It's from the very beginning. It was six pints, please. Keep the change. And the guy says, "From a fiver, thank you, sir."
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
and that just made me
God.
burst out sobbing, because there is nowhere on earth you can get 6 pints for a fiver and give generous change.
Yes.
Spain.
Maybe Spain.
It's so cheap in Spain. I love Spain.
Okay. Hitchhiker's Guide was not set in Spain.
I know, and
No,
very
do
sad.
you want me to make it worse for you?
Go on.
Sure, why not? Drive it home.
Okay,
We're
so
a masochism.
okay, so basically, it can be surmised that because of the accents of the people in the radio show and the names of places that Douglas Adams mentions in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, that Arthur's house is in the countryside in the south, probably somewhere near London.
Oh,
so,
yeah, they've probably built a fucking block of flats and a shopping centre on top of it.
So this is the thing. It's a fiver, change from a fiver for 6 pints at southern prices.
London.
Yeah. Not Hull prices, not like London prices.
Jesus.
So, yeah, shit's expensive. Shit is expensive.
I'm pretty sure it's like fucking £7 for a pint in London. Or something stupid.
Oh,
if not more.
and the rest, I reckon.
And the rest.
Yeah, if you go anywhere which isn't like a spit and sawdust pub, add another third to half on top of that.
Yeah. Ugh.
Well, let's keep going.
Yeah,
Yep.
back to K-pop
I
Demon Hunters.
would like to see more about Lennon, but not in that way.
Yeah,
Keep it up, Lennon. I'm going to read that fic.
give us a shout when you've written the Communist Manifesto 3, Stalingrad Drift.
For God's sake.
Wait, was there a 2?
I already said 2 Communist, 2 Manifesto.
Oh, I see.
But, yeah.
With you now. Okay. What else we got?
I'm wondering what... No, that's a little bit too obscure, never mind.
Finish your sentence. Finish your thought.
Nah, I was thinking how unusual it would be if there was a crossover with Glory Hammer.
Oh, yeah, no, that's not happening.
There is Glory Hammer fanfic out there, though.
There is, but I feel like the power metal community and the K-pop community, the Venn diagram is just 2 separate circles.
Oh, you never know.
No. Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on. Electric Callboy and...
Okay, yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, that was J-pop, but yes.
Oh, okay. Damn it.
That was baby metal.
That was baby metal. Fuck. Okay.
Okay, Nick. I realise I'm putting you on the spot here, and I apologise that I'm making you look a bit culturally limited. Dim.
For God's sake.
If
Sorry.
I asked you to name a K-pop song, what song would you say? Because I know there is one you know.
Do you know, the thing is, I could...
There is one you know that came out in 2011 or 12.
It's not Gangnam Style, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's probably the only one that I actually know the name of.
Yes, I had a feeling that was the one you know, because I have a crossover here with K-pop Demon Hunters and Gangnam Style Psy.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
Characters: Celine, Psy.
Oh my god.
This
Can you
is...
imagine if in its side was the demon that was a dad? and
Oh,
shit?
God.
God.
This
On
is
the distance,
Baby...
you just hear, oop, oop, oop.
This is Baby Baby, I Am a Guy Who Knows a Thing or Two, by a random reader passing by with underscores between those. Summary. But before the reign of Huntrix, there was one who Celine helped to maintain the golden Honmon without anyone's knowledge.
So
Wow.
it was Psy before it was...
It was all...
Yeah.
Before the girls came over, it was Psy. With his new hit, Gangnam Style.
This is one of those things where I think it highlights the cultural differences between our 2 countries, because, like, over in South Korea, he's probably quite popular, like, even now, but over here, he did one song and then disappeared.
He did a second one that did quite popular and then he fucked off.
Okay.
So, Actually, there's a really funny story about that. Psy was a prolific musician before Gangnam Style.
Okay.
Like, that was like his 8th or 9th album or something daft like that. He was big before then. He blew up internationally. He signed an international record deal, got a lot of money from that, did one more song, and then just went back to Korea.
Really?
Yeah.
What a guy.
Like, Justin Bieber's manager signed him for a while. And so he did one song he was obligated to do, made a ton of cash. It was like, yeah, I'm off back to Korea. And as far as I'm aware, has stayed there. I believe he's still making music.
So he played the system and won?
He did, and mad credit to him.
Yeah, nope, fair enough.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to make some money out of it, and...
nothing but respect for him.
Yeah, in this case it was the artist. So yeah, absolutely.
So he did Gentleman in 2023.
Fair play to you, top shithousery.
He then started a talent agency called, I've lost the name now, called P Nation.
P Nation.
P Nation.
I was going to say, are you sure it's not nation, but the P is silent? Like pterodactyl?
No, it's like the letter P space nation.
Oh, right. That's kind of disappointing, but never mind.
His last song came out 2022. He did a tour called Psy Soak Show Summer Swag 2022, which is incredibly hard to say. That's too many S's in one go. Don't do this to me. Oh, he's got a controversies tab on his Wikipedia.
Oh, no. Oh, this is where we're going to find
out.
This is where we're going to find out he's a horrible bastard, and we've just been praising this guy.
Go on, open it. Open the tab.
I've opened it. It's fine. He has some anti-American performances, and in 2002 he did a very anti-American tour. To be fair, in 2002 the Iraq War had just started. I think I'm with him on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is it. I don't think being anti-American is pretty controversial in this day and age, really, but you know.
But luckily, he's helping bridge the gap between Celine and Huntrix while they get trained up. So we thank him for his part restoring the Hamoon. So, you know.
I will note, BTS does not have a controversy section on their Wikipedia. Because I still had that tab open.
Yeah.
Right. Back to this fact.
They weren't helping restore the Hanmoon either. Maybe they were the evil boy band. And actually, K-pop Demon Hunters was actually a documentary of what Twice went through.
Well, you reckon they were involved?
Or was it Sistar? You know, I don't know. I'm just wondering if the rendition of actual historical events that got buried.
Oh god.
Maybe it's all a conspiracy theory.
The time Blackpink actually sealed the demon world off. Got it.
Yeah.
There is a fucking story here in and of itself. I mean, you work in the Ghost of Princess Diana theory.
Yes.
Then...
No.
Yes.
No.
Thank you, Nick. You got there before me.
Let's take an 8-year-old, give him loads of sugar, and write down what he talks about.
Honestly, I think K-pop Demon Hunters would have been improved if one of the background Sarja boys did just turn out to be Princess Diana, and they just never mentioned it. Like, she just looks exactly like Princess Diana, and no one really
for God's
clarifies.
sake.
I think that would be like it'd be an Easter egg for the people who know.
Yeah, I see.
About Jungkook and the fact he's Princess Diana.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Sorry, I'm on the crossovers tab. I found something. So before we start recording, there's something Grace and I mentioned. The 3 girls in Huntrix, to me, remind me a lot of Azula and Mai and Ty Lee from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Okay.
May. Her name's May.
May, sorry. Yeah. May, Ty Lee, Azula.
Yes.
I found an Avatar crossover. And I'm wondering if anyone else makes...
Sorry.
It's an AU where Huntrix are leading a rebellion against the Fire Nation. This is called Runaway or Fight with Your Demons by Rayom. It's a 3-part crossover. 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 It's a 3-
That's a heavy summary, really, isn't it?
Unfortunately, the characters do not include Azula's merry band, which is a shame, because I was hoping they would meet and we'd get to see those parallels side by side. Maybe one day. But we've got Mira as an earthbender, Zoe as a waterbender, and Rumi as a firebender.
Does that fit their characters?
Yeah, I'd say so. Especially if Rumi is hiding the fact she's a firebender. Because that'd tie in nicely.
Just saying that, so something a little bit unrelated, but the summary gave me whiplash, because for a moment there, my brain just went, oh yeah, Northern Water, that's your local authority providing water for you.
The Northern Water Tribe is not the water company based in Yorkshire.
No, it isn't. A refugee from the Northern Water Tribe. It's
in the North Pole.
Nick, could you just not be northern for one episode?
I can't help it. 33 years of living nowhere but the north.
Northern waterboard, and it's like this fucking hole. They're in the Arctic, like Antarctica and shit. They're not eating Yorkshire pies.
Oh, but what if they? Maybe they should.
The Yorkshire Water
Although,
Tribe.
Like,
could you imagine
Yeah.
a redo where they made it the Northern Water Tribe, but they were just
so
people from Hull
yeah, so like the Fire Nation.
getting upset about the British who came up and.
So the Fire Nation is very heavily based on Imperial Japan.
Okay.
The Earth,
yeah, that's true.
the Air Nomads, they're heavily based on Tibetan mythology, Tibetan history. You've got the Earth Kingdom, they're heavily based on certain eras of China. And then you've got the Northern Water Tribe who are from Yorkshire. The Southern Water Tribe are still based on Inuit culture, but then you've got the Northern Water, just Yorkshire blokes. Wandering around. They're all voiced by Peter Kay.
Oh, I've got this wonderful image in my head now. It's like,
Hello.
So the Fire Nation are attacking. Is that right, lad?
Oh, hello.
Well,
No,
let's give it what they come for.
opening.
Shirts off, lads. Yorkshire. You want some fist? I'll give you some fist.
Fucking hell.
It's very late on a Monday night. It's very hot in this room, and I've been knee deep in muck and dust all day, so like my brain is doing funny things. But
Katara, I'd like you to meet your waterbending master. His name is Barry Chuckle, and he is going to teach you how to use a ladder. Hello.
Fuck's sake. Could you imagine how different the opening would be every single episode? But I believe he could save the world.
That Ang, he saved worlds.
Nout. You did.
I'm here to capture Avatar and restore me honour.
No, he's not from Yorkshire.
Of course, yeah, he's still exactly the same.
Soccer's always Yorkshire on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if people want me to dub that, I could always do with the money. So,
Yeah.
If you'd like a dub of us just replacing everyone from the Northern Water Tribe with Yorkshire people, why not write in? But yeah, back to this fic. It looks like Rumi is hiding the fact she's a firebender and is just fighting with weapons, and because she knows they won't trust her if they reveal she's actually a firebender.
Ah, right. So somebody's drawn a parallel here. Yeah. Interesting.
Yes.
I like it. I'm gonna bookmark this and read it.
So I've not read this all the way through, but I'll send it over.
Okay.
So basically Jinnu is a guy from, 400 years ago?
Yeah, he's from old Korea.
Yeah, and someone's done a fan fiction. Paste. Fucking paste. Alright, I can't do that. Hang on. Technical difficulties.
Do 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 do
Uh-huh.
do.
Yeah, talk amongst yourself.
Let's rotate the board. Bum, 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 bum.
The music's making this take longer, guys. It's okay. Why won't you let me?
I'll talk about stats for a bit while you do that.
I mean, yeah, you can do.
Just to buy you some time. In the additional tags, we've got the first 4 are all sort of the classic ones. You got fluff, you got angst, you got not beta red, but then you've also got Rumi needs a hug.
Oh, that's nice.
Which is 700 works.
Yeah, we thought this was going to be wholesome.
I mean, I think it's more just he's sad and angsty and needs a hug. Oh, the cat and the bird. Susie and Derpy.
Nice. Yeah, I saw that. Derpy the tiger.
That's the one.
I mean, it fits.
Yeah, definitely fits.
It fits. He's got orange cat energy.
Exactly. I've got an ABO fic here as well.
I've sent it.
Oh, okay.
We can leave the ABO where it belongs.
You can leave your ABO on. Sorry, I'm still in the north. Full Monty was just on my brain.
The art of trolling your
Joseon?
Joseon? Yeah, I think it's probably Joseon. Joseon era demon boyfriend by literature. Basically, on Tumblr, I don't know exactly how they pursued people in feudal Korea, but imagining Jinwoo trying to pursue Rumi like he would have done then instead of how he would now does things to me. Me, Michael Jordan meme, it became personal with me.
Nice.
Notes, alright lads. We are hand-waving away that Jinwoo has gone through his whole redemption arc and also recovered from being dead. Because Rumi wouldn't tolerate... because Rumi wouldn't tolerate courting shenanigans before Jinwoo atones, but that's for another fic. So here, have some crack. Thank you very much. Yeah. Recovered from being dead is a hell of a sentence. I like it.
I'm glad he got better.
Oh, I know. And a full recovery. So good. Yeah, so I think she's just like watching K-dramas and on manhwas and things, and I think she's going to take the mick out of his way of doing things because he's so old.
Okay.
You know, and I think Jinwoo's not going to be as cool and hip in this one. He's going to try to be, but you know, he's such an old man. It's just gonna go down badly.
I suppose we should ask the question: how did you pursue somebody if you were living in feudal Korea?
Yeah, I'm hoping we learn that from this fic.
Yeah.
I'd like to know about some old-style Korean flirting. But I'm not seeing any sort of specific details. Just skimming through.
Yeah, it is a shame.
Oh, hang on. He had taken the far side of the couch, Derpy and Susie, between them, which wasn't that weird. Derpy was hard to move, blah, 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 blah. Ever since then, he's taken to walking with at least one of the sergeant boys as a shield when he came up to the Huntrix apartment, so he's essentially chaperoning. Yeah. And the one time Abby had left the two of them alone to go to the bathroom, when it was just the three of them in the apartment room, he thought Jinwoo might break out into hives.
So
got left unattended. He went, oh no.
Okay.
And it made it extra weird when Jinwoo finally sought her out nearly 2 weeks after this. So I think she doesn't know what the things are, but we're gonna sort of work out what it is as he does them.
By the looks of things, it says further down that you've got to ask permission from the head of her family.
Oh yeah, who's the head of your family? What? I want to do this right. You deserve for me to do this right. But Korean households are really different from the way they were back then. I'm not super sure who the head of your family is, and I need to ask them for permission to court you. Yes.
Okay.
And she's chosen Bobby, her manager.
I mean, I guess that fits.
I mean, maybe it can't be Celine because, you know, she's a woman.
Yeah, probably.
But, yeah, probably.
I'm glad that grew out of style.
Probably should. Well, unfortunately, the style's just come back for this one. But never mind.
Oh, no, yeah. You know what I mean.
Oh, hang on. Who's the head of her family? The natural answer would be Celine, but that was a no-go as long as they're not on speaking terms. Oh, she fell out with Celine for reals after this, by the looks of it. I suppose she's so anti-demon, she's like, no, I can't accept this. Yeah. So yeah, that's why it's Bobby.
Oh God, yeah. By the looks of things, when you were courting somebody in feudal career, according to this, it was almost always straight to marriage.
Wow.
So yeah, it wasn't like, can I date you? It's a case of like, can I ask permission from the head of your family to marry you? But yeah,
that's not too different from the UK.
Yeah, true. Courting was very much, I want to marry them at some point in the next few weeks. Let's go.
Yeah, true.
So I've found something cursed. I just need to double check something. Okay, that makes it weirder. Back to Smash or Pass, just to show you a character we didn't talk about. So this is Guimar. This is all we see of him. It's a big, evil, demonic smile.
Oh, please tell me there's sexy fan art of him.
It's not sexy fan art.
God damn it.
Secondly, this is Bobby. He is very much the comic relief. He's the girl's manager. From what I remember, he doesn't really know anything about the demon world.
No.
There are 19 Bobby/Guimar fics.
What is going on? How is he
I don't
in
know.
there?
Slash.
But there's a lot. There's a lot of slash between Bobby and Guimar.
Well, no, wait. I know why. I know. Because essentially these are the two managers of the bands.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I can kind of see that.
He's an evil demon, but he got them on stage
Yeah.
in the human world. Just like
I guess
Bobby
that's an argument.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And if you're doing a fix it fic where the Saja boys are alive and they're doing well in the real world, they're still answering to their manager Guimar.
I guess so.
But maybe they'd probably anthropomorphize him so he could get with Bobby.
I'd
and
hope
then he'd
so.
have to reveal to Bobby, hey, I'm actually a fiery demon. I'll be still good, and Bobby's just like, yeah.
So there's four.
I know.
There's 14, and I've not looked at all of them. The one I've just posted is not that.
Aww.
The one I've posted is it's just smut. It's just smut.
Is
yeah.
it?
It's.
Wait, is he on fire?
We need to find out. This fic is called Play Me on Repeat Endlessly in Your Head by Chaos Sailing. It is Bobby/Guimar. All the main characters. Tags are shameless smut, cum eating, Guimar cares about consent because I say so, gay Bobby, ex-idol Bobby, bottom Bobby, slight mirror sex, anal fingering, anal sex, eating ass.
Right. I just want to know if the fire is human or not, but I'm guessing he is.
It doesn't mention it yet. Oh no, he shows up as the manager for the Sarge Boys. Yeah, strange man.
Oh, okay, right.
Strange man.
So he's presumably human
Takes on a
shaped.
human form.
The strange man suspiciously as he and Bobby shook hands, not trusting. Okay, so definitely human body. Guimar is tall and handsome. He had a head full of wavy purple-pink hair kept relatively short and gold-coloured eyes, which fixed themselves on Bobby's face in a way that made his breath catch.
Well, there we are.
I'm looking to see if he reveals the fact that he is a demon. No.
I think there's hints, the weird tattooy things, forked tongue, sharp canines.
There's definitely hints, but it's never, I'm a demon, is it okay if we bang?
Well, yeah, this is a smart fic, not a romantic
That's
fic.
true.
I think if it was going to be I think it'd make a good slow burn. If it was going to be one. And then, somehow the King of the Demons isn't so bad after all, one of them silly ones.
Well,
but this one is just fucking.
They do consent, and they do pound.
Cool.
Oh, this could be more what you wanted. This is 5,000 words. The one where Guimar is the Sarge Boys manager, but his past comes back to haunt him.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Satan has a tragic backstory. I shouldn't make that joke, because,
Yes,
Satan does have a tragic backstory. He fell from heaven.
Yeah.
But he was also a traitor,
Also,
so
well, yeah,
that's
it's
kind
a
of...
tragic backstory.
Yeah. Oh, it is, yeah.
I'm looking for one where he's, Oh shit, this is fluffy! Okay, let's talk about this. This is A Life Worth Kinda Living, Bobby X Guimar by White Lily Cookie. Guimar is undercover as a human as well, watching over the Sarja boys and managing the mundane human stuff a manager would do. He uses the name Honmon, as using Guimar would be too obvious, especially because the Huntrix are already aware of him. But who is this chubby, cheerful, delightful middle-aged human man? So, this is Guimar falling in love, and Bobby pulling Satan by being charming.
By being golden retriever.
By being a charming golden retriever. Yeah.
I see. Okay.
The spelling in this is interesting.
Yeah.
Is it
that
on purpose?
I don't
or?
think so.
Maybe English isn't their first language.
No, it's kind of written how it's pronounced.
Yeah.
In a weird way, like with an accent. Otherwise, all the way it's written is correct in English.
Yeah.
As in, like, the sentence structure. It's good.
Yeah, it looks oddly fluffy though. That's the surprise.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. Back to it. Yeah,
I'm seeing a lot. In fact, a lot of these look very fluffy.
I do like it when the big bad becomes fluffy. It is quite amusing.
Yeah, this has completely blindsided me. Like, I know it's not a big pair in this lot, but the fact there's 14 really fluffy works about Bobby pulling the king of the demons by being delightful.
Yeah.
And just sort of charming him into coming up and living a normal human life.
Yeah, it's sweet, isn't it?
Good for Bobby.
Go on, Bobby.
Maybe Guimar just needs a hug.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he does.
I think he does. Good for him. I'm just looking. There's a lot of niche tags I should really look into harder. There's 52 works of the Sarja Boy backstory, which is something I thought was in dire need of being in the film.
Who is Jelly?
Jelly?
Yes.
There isn't a jelly. Are you sure it's not short for jealous?
I don't know. Apparently he's a water demon.
I'm looking into it.
Yeah.
Jelly the water demon.
Oh, from the bath scene.
Yeah, there were water demons, but I didn't think any of them were jellyish.
Apparently one of them is called Jelly.
Yeah,
Okay.
one of them is called Jelly. I found a fic about him.
Okay.
Oh god.
Yeah, this is Jelly in the City by not this girl again, but with girl spelt with a 1 instead of an I. Yeah, it's Jelly/Reader. I found our first reader fic.
Okay.
But yeah, apparently you're a witch and Jelly interrupts you in the bath.
Oh.
So, yeah, I just found it interesting because it's the first, I think it's the first reader fic that I've seen.
Yeah, in this one I did expect more readers, given how everyone is handsome.
Yeah, apparently this particular author just found Jelly adorable, so wrote a fic about him.
Fair enough.
I'm a big fan of the line, "Take me seriously, I'm literally about to kill you." Yeah, so is my rent if it keeps rising.
Oh.
Big mood.
Yeah.
And
Are you crying? Are you seriously crying right now? Stop yelling at me. It's not supposed to be this hard to eat a soul.
so it's a demon who's not doing well. Like they've fumbled this demonic possession and soul eating.
Yeah, by the sounds of things.
That's quite sweet. I think I'm on board for that.
Yeah, skimming the first few paragraphs, like instead of the soul, our author, reader, person just makes him some food to start with.
Oh.
And then, by the sounds of things, he's like, "Can I stay with you?" And it's like, "Yeah, okay, fine, fair enough."
Oh.
So, yeah, quite fluffy again.
I'm on board with that. I like that as a meet cute.
Yeah.
I'm trying to kill you, it's like, whatever. And they just sort of, they fumble it, and here we are. God. Okay, I'm conscious of time.
We are all conscious of time.
Oh, 1:40. We could go. So I thought that was a 5 or something.
Passing into the future, minute by minute.
Oof. Interestingly, I'm getting the impression it was just me that thought Celine was villain coded. Because skimming through, I'm seeing a lot of Celine being a good parent. Which I didn't expect.
I mean, she was just sort of doing her best.
Yeah, and she did her best. I just didn't trust her because of the way she looked. There's no good way to phrase that. I'm sorry.
I suppose also the mentor turning evil tropes.
Yeah, I've been too... It's like when there's a church in anime.
Yeah, they always end up... They're not good
They
people.
usually turn out... The twist is usually that it's evil. In JRPGs or anime, if there's a church, you can't trust them. 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
And it's the same with mentors, for me. But, no, she...
Who hurt you?
She was a good one. Yeah, that's something I'll take up with my therapist sometime.
Oh, good.
Right. I've got something very kinky here.
Okay.
Says in the most British way. Oh, I have something very kinky.
I'm going to need to put my face into this phone so I can be verified to read this.
Are we going to have hand-holding here on this podcast?
I wish it was that. No, it's... So this is called Strange Cravings by Bloody_Tampons.
Wow, what a name.
Wow.
Maybe I won't include this. Tell me if I should tap out. Summary. Rumi, I'm on my period, Zoe starts. Eyes nervous and confused. I know. The echoing timbre was back. Rumi's eyes burned to full gold, luminescent gold. Long demonic tongue coming forth to lick the glistening venom and drool from her lips.
I see.
I think she eats blood, right?
That's the impression I'm getting, yeah.
We're back to Dracula again, aren't we? We're back to Nosferatu.
I don't think we are.
I remember a very similar fic from when we did Nosferatu.
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 It wasn't a sequel, Nick.
In fact, if they do a sequel, that's what they should call it.
They should, yeah. There's also...
I read a...
Oh, go ahead.
I read a Sidon and Link fic which had the exact same plot.
Wait, who was on the period? Link?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's always going to be Link.
He's a shark.
Yeah, it makes sense because it's a shark. Yeah, no, that adds up. Mm-hmm.
Fucking, I think the fact was actually called Shark Week or something.
That's a solid name for that fic, to be fair. I should mention, much like Lenin, this is the only fic that Bloody Tampons has written.
Wow, they found a niche and then...
You can't just say it just like Lenin.
I'll be honest, I included that mostly because I wanted to use the phrase just like
Lenin.
Ah!
Oh dear.
Wow, that's a big spider on my bed.
Oh no.
Oh my god. I need to get that out
Hopefully
of here.
Peppa can do something.
She's fled.
Oh. Understandable.
She's fucking abandoned me. It's too big for her. Jesus.
How big are we talking? Without sending pictures, how big are we talking?
Alright, about a glass?
Oh god.
Width?
What? Yeah, that's a
Rim of a
that's
glass.
a biggie.
Eesh.
It's what we call a common house spider.
Eesh.
Every part of that name is horrible,
Yeah.
isn't it? Hang on a minute.
Do they call it that because it's as big as a house?
Got it, and you'll never guess what I caught it with. Like a Pokeball, I used my bra to just sort of encapsulate.
Nice.
I'll tell you, it was fucking quick as well. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Grace wants to be the very breast that no one ever was.
Oh.
Ah, very good.
Oh my word.
So what's surprising me, and I'm not going to say disappointed, because I'm not disappointed. I'm surprised how few other bands are here.
Oh, what, with?
Yeah,
K-pop
with the
Demon
K-pop
Hunters or
Demon
just
Hunters.
in general?
Yeah.
I think it'd be competition, wouldn't it? Let's be
Yeah.
real.
I mean, it was a long shot for Tenacious D to show up, but
Oh, yeah.
like, the Spice Girls would have been good.
Yeah, this is it.
I don't think that the people writing these fics are old enough to know about the Spice Girls, to be honest.
That's a shame.
Yes, Nick, time has passed.
I'm afraid the Spice Girls are not that relevant with the average teen.
No, I know.
Although, if you said to them "Toxic" by Britney Spears, they would go, "Oh, the TikTok version."
I'm also mad at the concept of TikTok versions, because that's just Nightcore.
Yeah, they've gentrified it. They've called it sped up now.
It's gentrified Nightcore.
I am going to try and find them crossed over with a band.
I've seen one so far.
Okay.
Who's it with?
A girl group called Twice, who I don't think you'll have heard of, Nick.
Right, no.
Funnily enough, that is the only band poster I remember from the show that actually showed up in the background. Yeah, Twice is in it.
Yeah, I was just wondering if there was, like a crossover with the Beatles, because they seem to get everywhere as well. So, but there isn't.
Yeah, that was odd, but I don't think they'll make it in this one somehow. Again, older than Britney Spears.
Older than Britney Spears. Older than the Bulletproof Boy Scouts.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Who... I'm still not over the White House picture.
Oh my word.
I've got the Little Mermaid.
What, like literally?
I don't literally have the Little Mermaid with me, if that's what you mean.
Tell her I said hello. But yeah.
No, I've got a crossover here. It's called A Voice Without Lies by Maggie's Heart Love. For 400 years, Gino has been tormented by the mistakes of his past, forever trapped within the demon realm under the rule of Guimar. His only comfort in the perpetual darkness is the music from the human world. When tasked with eliminating the demon hunters, Gino finds himself drawn to their leader. Now torn between his own shame, desire to be closer to her, Gino must... In order to do this, he must give up his voice to live with her.
Right, okay.
That's the Little Mermaid.
He's the Little Mermaid.
He's the mermaid. It's not actually a Little Mermaid crossover. It's inspired by Little Mermaid.
Yeah, basically, instead of getting legs, he's getting undemonized by the same.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's exactly like the Little Mermaid if Ariel was replaced by a handsome man.
Nice. Go on, Philip.
Oh, Philip, that would be so funny if he travels to the human world for the singing, and it turns out it's the bloke from Lisbon, who just has a very beautiful singing voice. Alas, that is not the plot of this. Maybe one day. I'll be honest, I would have also liked to see a Devil May Cry crossover, but that's not here either.
Doom Eternal would be an interesting crossover.
Yeah, I did see a Doom in here somewhere. I don't think it was full Doom, though. I think it was just like nods to Doom. I'll try and dig that up again. Yeah, I've seen a lot of fan art of Dante and the girls. Because, half demon, he gets it. He can't sing, but he tries. He can certainly dance.
He's a good backup dancer.
Secretly the fourth member of Huntrix, Dante.
Virgil on occasion shows up.
Yeah, I'd watch that. It can't be worse than the anime.
Was that getting a second season or not? That's interesting. I hope they've done their market research for the second one.
Yeah.
But I doubt it.
It needs work.
Twins of the same DNA.
I know. Oh, we need separate blood samples from two identical twins. For reason... Because... Yeah. And then somehow it's all a metaphor for the Iraq War.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Light in Living by Beck Beck. It is... The fandoms are K-pop Demon Hunters and Doom.
Nice.
The characters include all the girls, Bobby, Guimar, Celine, Rumi's dad, and the Doom Marine.
Is he going to kill them all?
I hope he doesn't kill Huntrix. I hope he just sort of shows up like, right, I'm in. Maybe he gets really into K-pop, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Rumi is dead. Their leader, their best friend, third part of their hearts. Rumi's alive. They miss her. They need her. The Honmon is changed, but the fight is not over. When the hunters are accidentally sucked through a type of tear they've never seen before. Demons, unlike anything they've faced so far, beings that call themselves holy. Okay, so it's the girls end up in the Doom version of hell, by the looks of it.
Right, okay.
Oh no, they've
They've
isekai.
isekai'd into Doom.
My god.
That would be a turn up.
Oh,
yeah.
Because that was never made clear.
Yeah, we didn't know who her parents were, just one was a human and one was a demon. Again, more things that could have been fleshed out if it was a series. That would have been good.
I'm just skimming through until the Doomslayer shows up. I will say, if the Doomslayer hooks up with someone and is Rumi's dad, I feel this gets in the way of his Animal Crossing adventures. They're saying that I don't think I ship... What's the woman's name from Animal Crossing again?
Isabel.
You mean the little
Isabel,
dog?
yeah.
Isabel. How do you know?
What do you mean, how do I know? I don't play Animal Crossing. My girlfriend plays a lot of Animal Crossing. I play a very similar game called Amber Isle.
Oh yeah, I've heard of Amber Isle. It's well good, isn't it?
Yeah. This is it. It would be very good, apart from the performance issues on the Switch, which is a shame. But yeah, I like it. I'm enjoying wandering about the place, being a little dinosaur.
So I don't ship the Doomslayer with Isabel, but I think they're good friends and should be held up as an example of a platonic friendship.
That's what I thought when all this kicked off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's
and
very hard.
I hope it stays. Like, I want those franchises to continue sort of referencing each other, because it's so silly that they sort of ended up an unlikely pair.
Yeah.
But I'm into it. Like, I like it when Isabel shows up in hell with like the Doomslayer's gun, and the Doomslayer shows up at Animal Crossing. It's delightful.
It is. It is.
Maybe we should do a Doom episode at some point.
I reckon there'll be enough out there.
But only the crossovers with Animal Crossing.
Because we did have a new Doom game recently. Let me see how many we've got for that. I'm waiting for it to come down in price because it came out at like £80 or something daft like that. Exactly. But I enjoy Doom.
I hear Helldivers 2 is out soon.
Yeah, it's been out for a year.
Oh, it's on Xbox it's out, isn't it?
It's coming out on Xbox soon. It's quite good. I've been playing it since it launched. It's actually become date night game for me, which I did not expect. Yeah. It started off as on War Crime Tuesdays with the boys, but I mentioned it to her and she was like, "Oh yeah, this could be fun." And she got really hooked on it.
War Crime with the boys.
I should explain that, shouldn't I?
War Crime Tuesday, yes.
So War Crime Tuesday is the day that me and my other Hull friends, we sit down and we do first-person shooters together.
Thank you.
The chat that we organise it in
Fucking
called...
War Crimes on Tuesday.
Yeah, the chat we organise it in is called War Crime Tuesdays, because whatever game we pick, someone's going to commit a war crime in it.
I see.
So... It started off, there was a game with a lot of friendly fire, and one of our number shot a lot of civilians, and the name got changed to War Crime Tuesdays as a result.
Cool.
I'm aware that War Crime Wednesdays sounds better, but someone's at a quiz on that day. So we very briefly became War Crime Wednesday, which sounded better, but now we're back to War Crime Tuesdays.
Fucking War Crime Wednesday.
Nice to know that the British Empire is still going in the hearts of men.
Yeah.
Fucking
What time is it, lads? It's War Crime Wednesdays.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tally ho!
This is it. The sun never sets.
Oh, God.
But, yeah.
I did consider a Helldivers episode at some point, but there's barely any fics.
Well, yeah, because it's not really the kind of people who write it, is it?
But there's an obscene amount of fan art of minor characters.
That's nice to know the artists are on it, at least.
Yeah, And given there's, like, 2 named characters, that's impressive.
I mean, that's probably why you're not getting any other fan fiction, is it?
There's 200 works in Helldivers. And a lot of it is crossovers of people going to the Helldivers universe. The only actual characters are really... Well, there's the Helldiver yourself, there's Eagle One, and there's the Democracy Officer, and there's the unnamed Seath soldiers, who are like the guys who follow you.
Yeah.
On certain planets. But yeah, it's a good time. I'd recommend it. Sorry, tangent there.
Yeah, I think it's getting a bit late now, though.
Oh shit, yeah, we should start wrapping up. So,
Because I've not had my dinner.
we have learned a lot today.
Yes.
What is your favourite thing you've learned today?
I suppose I kind of learned about this, K-pop Demon Hunters, because I had no idea. It's not really something that I'd sort of go and seek out to watch.
It seems like a you and Sophie thing to watch.
Oh, fair enough, okay.
Like, just take some time with it. I'm curious what you think of it based on everything. Hopefully we haven't tarnished your opinions of it too much.
To be fair, I don't think you have. The problem is I'm still well into a dinosaur arc, and I'm sure that there's 2 sort of animated Jurassic Park series on Netflix.
There's also a live-action new Jurassic Park film.
There is, yeah, which we are planning to go see at some point. Hopefully this week. If not, then probably the next.
Okay.
So, but yes.
I will be honest, I don't think it looks very good.
I've seen it.
Was it any good?
It was very mid.
Okay.
That's
better than I expected.
Yeah, this is the thing. I mean, the thing is, I think I'll probably enjoy it anyway, because I enjoy, like, all of the Jurassic Park movies. I just think they're watchable. Some of them aren't brilliant, you're right, but yeah, I just like watching dinosaurs walk about the place and eating people and all the rest of it.
That's
I'll tell you what's good about it, though, which I think I would have preferred if they had gone on to this side of things. But they have dinosaurs wandering around cities, because everywhere where it's kind of warm, they can kind of live and migrate because it's warm enough. So they end up having like little diplodocuses finding their way into major cities and things, just going, oh well, I'm stuck, and they're trying to like get them out. Like, come on. I'd rather they just stayed doing that, just managing dinosaurs on mainlands. But yeah, here we are.
Yeah, this is it. I think I'm having the same misgivings as nearly everybody else about the Distortus Rex, which...
Yeah, that can fuck off.
Yeah.
That's the weird hybrid one, right?
That's the weird hybrid. I mean, I was kind of behind the Indominus Rex and the Indoraptor because they still look relatively grounded. But, yeah. Anyway,
I've
this
seen...
wasn't about Jurassic Park, was it?
No.
Sorry.
I've just seen discussions of how silly that one looks.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm actually going to continue us on this tangent. I just need to look up how many Okay. Put a pin in this. We're coming back at some point in the near future, because there are 5,000 works in the TV series you may have forgotten, Primeval.
Oh.
I don't think I ever saw that.
It was
Did
on...
Not?
Okay, let me give you the pitch for Primeval. It's 2007. ITV want a Doctor Who / Torchwood competitor. It is about portals opening, time portals, randomly, all over Britain, and dinosaurs coming through.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty sweet, actually.
It's about an elite secret team who has to get those dinosaurs and put them back in the portal.
Wow, okay.
And the nemesis is the Professor's ex, who's going
then,
through the portals and causing havoc.
And someone from, is it S Club or Steps, is in it as well.
Yeah, the girl from S Club 7 is in it.
Yes.
The one with the blonde hair.
It's aggressively 2007.
It's very 2000s. My God, it's 2000s.
I see.
Yeah. We'll talk about that another time.
Yeah, I may catch that maybe after I've watched Chaos Theory. Chaos Theory and Camp Cretaceous. So
I'll send you a trailer. You can have a look. It's very Torchwood. I think you'll enjoy it. I'm tempted to have a Primeval rewatch, and then we can. Sorry.
No, go on.
I'm tempted to have a Primeval rewatch, and then we can talk about fics about it.
Okay.
I also want to put out there Dinotopia.
Yes, that was a banger.
Yeah, they crash land to an island where people have been living with dinosaurs for years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, and like people from different eras would crash land there, and it sort of like influenced the city and things. And Professor Lupin is the villain.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
And the guy from Prison Break is the main character.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So that sounds worth a watch as well.
Mm-hmm.
One becomes a pterodactyl pilot, and the other one looks after a little triceratops in a hatchery.
Come to
jobs.
think of it, that is aggressively Nick. Now that 18 works, sadly.
Oh.
We could do with more.
I mean, admittedly, if I rewatched it, I reckon it'd be absolutely shit. But it's based on a set of books which were very good.
Yeah.
So, Nick, read the Dinotopia books, watch Primeval.
Yes.
Right, okay.
And then we can talk about Primeval.
Yep, fair enough.
In the meantime, let's wrap up talking about K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yes.
Before planning ahead to your dinosaur stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get the impression a lot of authors are in the same boat as myself, in that they're trying to expand on the world a little bit. Like, there's clearly stuff that's been latched onto here, and they are building upon it. And I look forward to seeing what they have. I get the feeling we'll see more from the K-pop Demon Hunter cinematic universe at some point, because I feel like it's too big to just leave alone. But I don't know what form that will take. I guess we'll see. Grace, any other thoughts?
Nope.
I just had another thought. Shockingly little yaoi.
Yeah, there was.
Like, barely any yaoi.
14 fics of Bobby.
Yeah, except Bobby and Satan. There was no yaoi at all. That's unusual for AO3.
It is.
Crikey.
Like, I know Spy Family didn't have much, but I think even that had more than this.
It was more Yuri and... wasn't it?
Lord of Yuri. I will be reading a lot of that in my spare time. I hope Lennon has a much more illustrious career.
Stop it.
Another thing I'd be curious about, but we don't have time to look into, I'd be curious if the actual K-pop fandoms were influenced by this at all. Like, say if we go to the BTS tag, will we see a bunch of demon-slaying AUs?
I would be interested in knowing K-pop fans' thoughts on the films, because two of my favourite films, one was Fast and the Furious, another is Kevin and Perry Go Large, and they were sort of built to take the piss out of their various cultures, but like all the sort of, the ravers and the car enthusiasts sort of took them both to heart and said, this is brilliant, even though it's taking the piss out of us, we really like this. It's really funny, so I'm maybe wondering if, I know they're not exactly taking the piss, but I'm maybe wondering if... Yeah, I'm maybe
this
wondering
is very much a love letter to K-pop.
Yeah, this is it. I'm maybe wondering if K-pop fans sort of see it that way and think, yeah, this is us, it's nice.
I assume they do. This feels like it was laser targeted at the K-pop fans.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'd be curious if other bands have been influenced by it. Other bands' fandoms, I should say.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm looking at the time. I think it is time we wrap up. Unless there's any other closing thoughts.
No, I need sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
There is not
Head's
a thought in
empty.
my head anymore. Yeah.
That's fine. I have thoughts.
Good, keep them to yourself.
Most of them are
Good
about
night.
Primeval rewatch. thank you for listening. If you made it this far, join us next time. I don't know what we'll be talking about next. Possibly one of the other big fandoms that's popped up in the last couple of weeks. And yeah, best way to support us: tell your friends, help us grow. That'll do us for now. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.